History and Culture, Star Paths and Desert Caravans. Deep in the heart of a vast desert lay a bustling campsite where merchants from far-off lands had gathered. The sun was setting, casting long shadows across the sandy expanse as the merchants prepared for another night under the star. Little Razia, a curious 7-year-old, watched her father meticulously pack their wares, sparkling jewels and delicate silks from the fabled city of Samarkand. The next morning, Razia woke up early to explore the colorful world that had sprung up around her family's tent. She slipped out quietly, avoiding the busy merchants, and ventured into a tent filled with wondrous goods from lands unknown. A tall man with dark skin and piercing eyes looked up as she approached, his turban adorned with intricate patterns. "Ah, a curious one," the merchant said warmly, gesturing for her to sit on a soft rug. They spent hours together, sharing tales of their homes, legends, and traditions. Razia was enthralled as she listened to the man's stories and marveled at the intricate maps depicting distant lands. As the day wore on, they traded stories for wares, sharing a bit of their lives with one another. Razia showed the merchant her family's precious jewels, while he shared his hand-woven textiles and fragrant spices. They laughed and talked, creating a special bond that transcended language barriers. That evening, as they sat beneath a sky filled with twinkling stars, the man taught Razia about the constellations. He explained how ancient desert travelers used these patterns to navigate their way across the vast desert. Razia listened intently, her eyes wide with wonder. As they gazed up at the night sky, Razia learned more about the merchant's culture and traditions. He spoke of festivals, rituals, and stories that had been passed down through generations. They shared a quiet moment as the desert winds whispered around them. The next morning, the merchants began packing up their tents and preparing for the journey ahead. Razia hugged the man tightly before he left, promising to visit again someday. Oh! As she watched him ride off into the distance, she felt a sense of sadness, but was filled with newfound knowledge and understanding. For days, Razia roamed the desert, her thoughts filled with the merchant's stories and the beautiful constellations above. She marveled at how one connection could bring together two people from different worlds and foster a mutual respect and appreciation for their culture. As the sun set and the stars began to appear again, Razia gathered the other merchants around her. She shared all that she had learned about the desert travelers' constellations, captivating them with stories of distant lands and rich cultures. From that day on, Razia became a valuable member of the caravan. The other merchants relied on her knowledge of the stars and constellations to guide them safely across the vast desert. They were amazed by her quick learning and ability to adapt to new situations. After many weeks, the caravan finally reached its destination, a bustling city filled with markets, temples, and people from all corners of the world. Razia felt a sense of pride as she realized that her curiosity had led to this incredible journey. The city was abuzz with excitement as word spread about Razia's knowledge of the desert travelers' constellations. She was invited to share her stories at a grand celebration, where she captivated the audience with tales of distant lands and rich culture. The people were amazed by her wisdom, and Razia felt a sense of accomplishment that echoed across the night sky.